Change, it's necessary sometimes when things are not going your way so that you can get fulfilled. I was born in Soweto, Pimville Zone 1. At home, we were 3. I'm the eldest at home. So my father was a professional soccer player himself.
He started playing for Pimville United Brothers. He ended up playing for Orlando Pirates.
His teammates came to pick him up for training sessions. They'll come and greet me. And then every time it's like they'll say to me, you must grow up and play soccer just like your father.
Our father ended up taking us to Eastern Cape because of the riots in 1985.
So my father said, go further your studies if at all you want to, because there were no riots that side. Everything was quiet in the homelands.
It was fortunate for Lifa because he was spotted because he was playing school games in the college.
There were 2 teams by then. It was Tata Bucks and Tembu Royals. And then I signed with Bushbucks. I was teaching, playing soccer at the same time. I came to Soweto to visit my parents while I was just sitting with my father. You know, I was very shocked. On the door, Screamer Shabalala was there. He was the scouting manager of Kaizer Chiefs. And then he asked to see my father.
Because of the incident which happened between Pirates and my father, so my father did not encourage Lifa to go and play.
And then they started chatting with my father, and then told me that I should come and join Kaizer Chiefs. When I went to Kaizer Chiefs, I stopped teaching because when I started training with them, now I could see the professionalism at Kaizer Chiefs.
He played well up until he got shot.
When it happened, my contract with Kaizer Chiefs was about to come to an end.
His playing changed because when he came from hospital, he gained, took time to train. His career changed dramatically, so he went and played for Dynamos.
Whilst I was still at Dynamos, Coach Sakala was the head coach. Steve Hompela was the assistant coach. Knowing the 2 gentlemen very well, they encouraged me to take coaching courses.
What made Lifa become a good coach? He was able to ask. He adopted very fast.
When he started coaching for amateur teams, for me, things was not okay because his employer will not pay him.
The way things were happening when he was a coach, it was easy for him to understand my side of view, that this is what I'm seeing that we can do. If you change from this to teaching, because of our seeing life better than when he's on the coaching side.
The one thing that I wish I have known when I was a player is to use money. Even though we were not earning a lot of money, but it was enough to start something. Today, I'm at my workplace, Hotelelang Primary School, where I'm teaching grade 6 and 7. The first day when I arrived here, it was a totally new environment for me.
It was not very easy for him because of he loves soccer, so it was not easy.
The place was just unfamiliar because what I was used to is a green grass, soccer balls, ice cubes, soccer boots, seeing like the children running around, making noise in their uniform. It was a bit awkward and unusual. So I felt a bit lost.
For him, I think to move from soccer that he's used to, he's been there for long, to something else, he was seeing it as it's gonna give him tough time.
I did not want to accept that this is where I belong, you know. But as time went on, I quickly adjusted to the situation.
He's enjoying it because of once you start saying it's a problem, it's because of when you don't interact nicely with the kids.
Create that bond between yourself and the learners that you're teaching, so that they don't only see you as a teacher, but you have to be a parent as well. The one thing that I've learned with the learners is that you have to be honest to yourself. They'll challenge you inside the classroom as a teacher. So you have to make sure that from time to time when you go to class, you must go there being well prepared and expect the unexpected, because others, they ask questions as if they are adults.
I'm very proud for him to be a teacher, but this time it's not about money. At least there is something compared to football.
This is not the end. After retirement, I still want to see myself being a part-time lecturer at a university.
I see his future bright because of his goal-driven somebody. He will achieve what he wants.
It is very, very important to adapt, because when you get used to something, you no longer take that thing serious, because we are living in a changing world. So as we're living in a changing world, also ourselves, it means we have to adapt and change the ways that we are thinking.